Hey guys, Ben Simpson here at Simpson Vlogs, and welcome to another video. This video is far more lighthearted than the supernatural experiences of the last video, or the near-death experiences of the video before that, or the political rant of the video before that. But if you want to go check out those videos, go check them out. Other than that, sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink, kick your feet up, most importantly, have fun and prepare to hear the good old question about virtual working from home. My experiences with it, other people's experiences with it, and comment down below what are your experiences with working from home. Check links down in the description, TikTok, Instagram, Rizzle, and Twitter, of course, along with the Pokemon cards giveaway, still running. Enter your Instagram on all 6 videos linked in the description, and you'll be entered 6 times into the prize draw. So then, working from home. It has been the biggest change in human history since World War II. It has been a struggle, a relief, a change for everyone. And some people have really adapted to it. I have managed to start 2 YouTube channels. I've got one of them monetized. I've started a TikTok, a Rizzle, and I'm posting on an old Instagram account again, just for fun, and entertain you guys at home. It has changed the world. It has made people filthy rich. It has made people desperately poor. It has ruined both opportunities and created new ones. Like I said, I started a YouTube channel and a second one, along with other social things, but I also lost a placement at Jaguar, So, COVID has changed the world. For better or for worse, it's yet to be seen, I guess. And a lot of things have been able to happen. A lot of issues have come to a head culturally. Black Lives Matter and the issues of nationalism and racism in general have come to a head during COVID-19. Because people have been at home. You've been able to think about things you didn't have the time to think about before. When you're going to work, you have that time to think. And you're at work. And you're at work with people. When you're at home, it's just you. Maybe you and your wife, you and your kids, but it's more or less just you. More time to think. More time to see things you didn't or think about or see before. And it's come to a head. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about working from home in general. My experiences with working from home are that it's really nice. I'm a hermit, okay? I'll admit it to the first person, the second person, and the last person I ever talked to. I'm a hermit. My blinds are closed right now, as you can see. The only light that is on is the lamp in front of me to light up my face and this light. But I will sometimes have everything off and just my screens on. I live in darkness. I'm quite happy, comfortable living in my own darkness. Obviously, I'm not going to walk down a dark alley because I'm not stupid. But I'm a hermit. I'm quite happy to stay inside all day, every day, for the rest of my life. If I could, I would. I'm not messy. I'm not that bad. I'm quite happy to go on holiday and explore new places. But for the most part, I'm a hermit, okay? I'm an indoors person. Mainly because I'm a gamer and a writer and I make YouTube videos. I'm inside. There's not much reason for me to be outside. And for some people, it's been really hard. A lot of people are very sociable. I'm not. I can be sociable. I'm not antisocial in terms of I won't talk to you. I'm not shy like I used to be. I will, if someone talks to me, I will happily converse and jump into the conversation and get along with them most of the time. But I'm not about to jump up and start a conversation. I'm not about to come. I won't be the guy in the office who walks over and goes, "How you doing, Bob? You see the game on last weekend?" No, I'm not that type of guy. I might do it in the morning, but I'm not going to do it halfway through the day. But if Bob comes over to me and asks me the same stuff, I'll converse. Happily, no problem. But I'm that type of person. I'm an introvert. I'm not an extrovert. But for people who are, whether they're introverts or extroverts, people who like that social connection, who want to talk to people, who need to talk to people, it's been tough. I know it's been tough. And my little brother is the opposite of me. He's the guy who's outside with his friends all the time, whether they're drinking or just talking or chatting, whatever. He's that type of guy. He's always been. And it's been really hard. I've seen it. It's been hard for him. And now that people don't care about the rules and the rules don't really apply, he's back to his old self. So I guess the whole point of this video is just getting a gauge of how well did you do in lockdown? Like proper lockdown. The first 2 lockdowns we had. The ones where it was like, you were not going anywhere. You are working from home. The only time you're going anywhere is you are going to the supermarket to get food. Other than that, your ass is staying at home. Now, as a student, I will be the first to admit, unfortunately, I broke those rules. But I only broke them with the people I was living with. Okay? We went to the park, had a few barbecues and stuff, okay? It was only us. Okay, it's not our bad. I want to know, how much did you break the rules? How much did you enjoy working and studying from home? And how hard was it for you? Like, I know a lot of people, it was tough to study from home. For me, it was tough. And during the third and fourth and third lockdown and the rules about that, it was tough working from home, I guess, studying. I personally, uni support was crap. The lectures were rubbish. And just in general, the experience of, I'm paying $9,000 for what, basically. And I know a lot of students had that. And you can't blame us. Because the way we see it, we're paying for, yes, the teaching, their wages, and the facilities too. We're not getting those facilities. It's not like, and suppose you didn't have a good computer. Like for me, I do computer science. I need a good computer. I have an okay computer, and it got through at the time and did what it needs to do, but it's terrible. Like if I was younger and this was this year with the same computer, I would be rubbish. I would be screwed. Because my computer is just not good enough anymore. There's the reason I bought a laptop to do editing and everything else on. I do my uni work. The uni work that I'm still doing right now, whilst on placement, I do on my laptop. Personally, I don't even use my computer. I admit it. I need a new one because I don't use it, because I can't. It's just too slow. It can't do more than one thing at a time. And your computer is never doing one thing at a time. I could tinker through it and get it to do one thing at a time, but it's just not worth it. I bought something new to deal with it. So we don't have that luxury. And even though a lot of unis were offering out, £500 to buy yourself a laptop, my laptop cost me over $1,000. It cost me $1,500 almost to get something good enough to do that sort of stuff on. Now, I'm fully aware there was increases in price for certain people and for certain equipment, but more or less it was $500, pushing it to $600 that people got to buy a laptop or a webcam or whatever they needed to participate in uni. But what about doctors and nurses in training? What were they meant to do? You know what I mean? It's been hard for a lot of students, and look at GCSE. Right, fair. Would you realistically want anyone who got an A, who got given an A? Like, I think it's like if I was in that situation, I would have got 3 A's, not an A, B, C I got. You know what I mean? Like, some people have come out of college or GCSEs with outstanding grades that they may or may not necessarily deserve. Okay, I'm not knocking it. I don't have a better option. I'm just saying that's what it is. It is what it is. That's what it is. They didn't do an exam because they couldn't. COVID was everywhere, and they couldn't have everyone, 40, 60, 100 plus people cramped in a room, breathing heavily, anxiety, doing things. That's one way to bloody give 100 people and everyone else in contact with COVID, isn't it? So they couldn't do it. Working from home has been tough. Studying from home, probably tougher. Definitely tougher, because I think studying from home, it was just a crap experience for just about everyone. Even people like me, because even though we like being at home and not having to go in, and of course it was convenient, you just roll out of bed, went to your desk, open up your laptop, and Bob's your uncle, you're doing your uni work, but it's hard to concentrate in a bedroom, because that's all you got as a student, unless you got a studio, which most people don't. It's not motivating. No one else is around you doing work. You're just the only one. There's no break from work. Work's there, bed's there. There's no leisure time to escape, talk to people, or even just to work with people. Some projects that you were meant to work on became like solo projects now, but the workload was off or on, and it's either too easy or too hard. It was not the right way. So either we were unmotivated because it was too easy, or unmotivated because it was too hard. So studying from home was the most difficult, in my opinion, whether you're in GCSE, college, or uni. I know a lot of people now are still studying from home, partly, online lessons, and it's just not great for them. So yeah, studying from home is really tough. As a student, comment down below out of 10 or in your own words of how tough you found it. Working from home has been tough for some, for the extroverts, people who want the human contact, whereas people like me, we're more than happy to work at home. Very happy to work at home. I spend 2 days at work at most, unless something like emergency comes up and I need to be in for more, which I've got no problem with. I'm not against it. I know some people are, but I'm not. I'm no problem. It's just an inconvenience because I've become accustomed to it. And that's another thing. Can we go back to how it was? I don't think we can. A lot of people have become accustomed to working at home and they don't want to give that up. Saves them fuel, saves them time, saves them energy. So yeah, plus COVID's still going to be around for a while, unfortunately. So yeah guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification to keep up to date with everything he has on vlogs. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the virtual working and learning. And of course, check out the links down below. Simpson Plays, my main channel, simpsonplays.com, my website, and of course TikTok, Instagram, Rizzle, and Twitter. Along with the Pokemon cards giveaway links, which are linked in the description, 6 of them. 6 places to enter your Instagram name to be entered into the prize draw 6 times. So, until next time guys, peace.